Nigeria Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun has said that no single amount of money was paid as ransom to secure the release of the 20 kidnapped medical students in Benue State, adding, the students were rescued through coordinated security operations. The Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, on Sunday, said a notorious kidnap kingpin was killed and 2 abductors arrested during the operation to rescue the 20 medical students in Benue State. The students, who are from the University of Maiduguri and the University of Jos, were traveling to Enugu for the Federation of Catholic Medical and Dental Students annual convention when they were kidnapped on August 15 at a location in Benue State. Speaking while handing over the students to their vice-chancellors, as reported by Punch newspaper, Egbetokun said that the arrested suspects were in custody. He also said, contrary to speculations, the students were rescued without paying any ransom. Egbetokun said, this success was made possible through the support received from the Office of the NSA, the activation of the security network, intelligence, synergy with other security agencies, community engagement, and deployment of our highly skilled and tactical officers whose dedication, bravery, and precision in executing their duties are truly commendable. A former British soldier, Ryan Evans, who was a safety staff advisor to Reuters international news agency in Ukraine, have been killed when Russian missiles struck a hotel in the eastern Ukrainian city of Kramatorsk on Saturday. President of Ukraine, Volodymyr Zelensky, in a video statement on Sunday, said, Russia used Iskander missile to kill the Reuters safety advisor and injured numbers of other journalists, American, British and Ukrainian citizens on Saturday during the attack. Reuters, in a statement on Sunday, announced the death of its staff, Ryan Evans, and said the staff was a former British soldier who had been in the services of the news agency since 2022. Russian military war in Ukraine began officially on February 24, 2022. Reuters' statement, as reported by the news network, reads in quote thus, Ryan Evans, a member of the Reuters team covering the war in Ukraine, was killed and 2 Reuters journalists were injured in a strike on a hotel in the eastern Ukrainian city of Kramatorsk. Evans, who was working as a safety advisor for the agency, was killed after a missile struck the hotel, Sapphire, where he was staying as part of a 6-person team on Saturday. 2 of the agency's journalists were being treated in hospital. One of them was seriously injured.
Over 200 people believed to be mostly villagers in Pasalogo municipality of Burkina Faso were on Saturday shot dead by armed group when the people were digging trenches to serve as security barricade for military posts in the community, a task reportedly demanded from the civilian population by the military president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traoré. Local television in Burkina Faso, RTV, reported on Sunday that some government officials have visited some of the victims at the hospital who were injured during the attack that left over 200 people dead and estimated 140 others seriously injured. Al-Qaeda-affiliated Jamaat Nusrat al-Islam wal Muslimin has claimed responsibility for the attack that led to killing of up to 200 people and injuring 140 in central Burkina Faso's Basalogo. Al Jazeera showed a video reportedly made available by the terrorist organization in which, in the video, hundreds of persons were seen lying lifeless on the ground close to the trenches they were digging and the suspected terrorists with AK-47 rifles seen around the scene of the crime. Some of the aggrieved residents of Burkina Faso have posted on social media, saying, since June 2024, they have asked the question whether it was a solution to dig the pits to solve the insecurity situation in Burkina Faso as demanded and implemented by Captain Ibrahim Traoré. It was gathered that the terrorists came with motorcycles and started shooting at the villagers while riding the 2-wheeled vehicles.
Osazuwa Radio, bringing you the news in a more digital way.